That's hard hit in the line. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Popped up. France moving under this one. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Popped up. Gorman makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J.
Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. Doubled his first time up. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And now the count is even. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. And Contreras is retired. And there's one down.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder.
Now Tyler O'Neill. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swings and he breaks his bat. On to France. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar, and he's already singled in this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Bunts it towards the mound. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get him out there.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Grounded out his first time up. And he lays one down the left side. And that is a big first out. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, went around. That is strike two. Second and third here, one away. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now Ty France.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Walker gets under it, squeezes it. And that ends the inning. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. Back in Seattle. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Kirby back to work. Line drive, and there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Arenado goes after that one for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. In the air, right side. Fernandez makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Castillo, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the righty deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So two down. Next to hit, Jordan Walker. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And ball one. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. Hernandez throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Ball one there. Walker at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Grand slam brings home 4 for the Cards. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. And a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. And that's too high.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ripped to right, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Over to Edman. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. That misses. Ball one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Over to first, and he saved. Pollock, 30. The 1-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now Jared Kellner. That's in there. 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
This crowd back alive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So here's Murphy now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And now 2-0. Flaherty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
1 gone, runner at first. And now for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on a double play.
Good eye in that spot. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering upstairs. Rocketed out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the grab on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So digging in, Ty France.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Dives, and he can't hang on to second, and that's not it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Genesis Cabrera.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Crawford on third. France over at second. Suarez at first. 2 out of the inning.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up in foul territory. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Brendan Donovan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering upstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The new pitcher in the game, Diego Castillo.
Now
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
number 63, Diego Castillo.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, and 1 now. And that one missing low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Nolan Arenado to bat next. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing, makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here comes the 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. This one remains close. 6-5. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the DH, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kellner. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. First offering, misses the mark. Kelnick at first, one gone. The 1-1. That's to third. Arenado sends it across to first, and there's two away.
Now back, second baseman.
Now here is Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. One left for Seattle. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. One up, one down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. Up against the wall. And makes the catch.
Now back, the center field.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. And welcome welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And here it comes. That's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 34,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the first baseman, number 23.
So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. That misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Redbirds 5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Sewald. He's been so good against lefties. Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Jordan Walker. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Caballero makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here is Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 10 hits.